So I said I would get around to doing one of these videos, and I never quite got around to doing it. I think the reason it's taken me so long is because I didn't feel like any words that I could possibly say could make anybody else feel better. But anyway, I'm just here to let you know that it does get better. Growing up in a situation where you don't feel like you should be who you are is awful. And I know that because I grew up in one of those situations too. And nobody should be bullied. Nobody. Nobody should be bullied because closed-minded people are afraid of change. Nobody should be bullied because people just don't understand and won't take the time to understand. Nobody should be made to feel like they are wrong, that what they identify as is wrong, that who they love is wrong, because it's not. You are the way that you are, and never, please don't ever let anyone make you feel bad about being you, because you are beautiful, and you are amazing, and you are unique. There is nobody else in this whole wide world like you. And if you ever feel like you can't do it anymore, just please remember, it does get better. And I know, because when I was 15, I got sick. Really, really sick. And when I was in the hospital and they found out what I identified as and what my sexual orientation was, when they were asking me these questions, their faces changed. And it made me sad because I was sick and I went to these people for help and I needed them to make me better. But they made me feel like it was my fault because of who I loved. And for a long time after that, I didn't think I could get through the day. I was sick and I still had to go to school, and people at my school, they didn't understand. You know, they were awful. I don't know how one person can ever be so horrible to another. And it just breaks my heart to know that people are still so close-minded. Because one day you're going to wake up and the whole world is just going to be there for you, waiting for you. You need to be there for that. Because if you're not, well then, who's going to take your place? Nobody can. What you bring to life is unique to you. And please, please don't ever think that nobody would miss you. Because I would. I may not know you. I may not see you on the street. I may have spoken to you once, twice. But I would miss you. Because I'd be missing somebody that I could maybe be best friends with in the future. And I'd be missing somebody who could possibly make my life a little bit better. So please, just always remember that it gets better. And if you ever feel really, really down, please reach out to somebody, because there are people there who care. People love you and they care and they want to help you. Please don't let a few awful, terrible people convince you that the people around you don't care. Because they do. And nobody can help you unless you say something about it. And I know it's hard. I was bullied at school for a very, very long time. And even when I got sick and I was out of school, I felt like I was still being belittled by these people who were supposed to help me. But as I got better and I saw more of the world, I realised that not everybody's like that. Some people are just closed-minded and they won't ever accept things that are different because they're scared. So I need you to be brave. Be brave for them. Be proud. Because they never will be. And I'll tell you one thing right now. The more proud you are, the more brave you are, you're already better than them. Just please remember, it gets better.